Would you rather be trapped in which terrifying scenario? When faced with the question of which terrifying scenario you would rather be trapped in, it's essential to consider the nature of the threat and your chances of survival. Horror films often present characters with extreme situations where survival is uncertain. Let's break down some common horror scenarios and their survival dynamics to help you make an informed choice. First, think about slasher scenarios. These involve a human killer stalking victims, often in isolated locations. Survival in these situations can depend on quick thinking and physical ability. For example, if you are up against a masked attacker, you might have a chance to outsmart them. Slasher villains typically attack one victim at a time, which means there is a slim opportunity to escape or disarm them. Next, consider supernatural horror. Being trapped with ghosts or otherworldly beings can be unpredictable. These entities often follow their own rules, making survival challenging. Understanding how to interact with or escape from these forces is crucial. In many cases, the rules of engagement are unclear, which adds to the tension. Monster horror presents a different challenge. Facing creatures like zombies or giant monsters often means dealing with overwhelming numbers or sheer strength. In these scenarios, stealth and finding weapons can be key survival strategies. Barricading yourself or hiding might also increase your chances of making it out alive. Psychological horror focuses on fear and paranoia. Being trapped in a situation where your mind is the main threat requires mental resilience. Decision-making becomes critical, and the ability to manage stress can determine your fate. When deciding which scenario might be better, consider the type of threat. A single human antagonist, like in classic slasher films, may offer better odds than supernatural or monstrous threats. These scenarios often allow for more predictable outcomes and potential weaknesses to exploit. In summary, if you had to choose, think about a scenario where the threat is limited in number or capability. A single slasher might be easier to outsmart than a horde of zombies. Additionally, look for situations where there are known weaknesses to exploit and where escape or outside help is possible. The environment can also play a significant role, so consider whether there are places to hide or defend yourself. Ultimately, your choice will depend on weighing the nature of the threat and your own abilities to survive under pressure. Each scenario offers unique challenges that test resourcefulness and courage. So, which terrifying scenario would you rather be trapped in?